Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our CM Punk UFC 2 Career Mode series. Now, we're currently 15-1. We won the title 2 fights back. We successfully were able to defend the title in our last episode. So, I'm going to go ahead on this episode and I'm going to move up the difficulty. So, we were playing on hard, but now we're going to move this up to the pro difficulty. Now, I don't know how good I'm going to do on pro. This is definitely going to be a challenge. Like I said, I've been playing on hard. I feel like I got a hang for this game. Hopefully, we can still compete on pro, but it should definitely make this series a little bit more interesting. In this fight, we have the ultimate challenge. We have a rematch against Rory McDonald. He is rated 100 in every single category. So we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us in this fight. And we're playing on the hardest difficulty that the game has to offer. Now, McDonald comes into this fight with force of nature, ground and pound, dirty boxer, workhorse, and vengeful as his fighting perks. So we're definitely going to need to figure out a way to actually win this fight. We have all 5 rounds to do something. We're in really good shape, but he's 100 overall. So I'm sure his conditioning and stamina is pretty high as well. So for this training camp, we're pretty much going to work on our leg power, and I think that's pretty much all we're going to work on. I'm not too worried about our choke defense and our joint defense. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me, but I'm just going to work on our leg power because I feel like our takedown defense is pretty solid for what we needed to be at. Our takedown is actually not that bad either. It's only 68, but it's not that bad. Trust me, we can get the people on the ground when we need them to. And then obviously our left and right hand power is maxed out. So we're going to work on our leg power. Hopefully we can move that up just a little bit, and then we can get into this fight. Okay guys, so we are coming into this fight with -10 to our left hand power. We got this on our very last training camp drill. Hopefully that doesn't come back and definitely hurt us. But besides that, we're healthy, but that's definitely going to be huge because our hand power was definitely one of our best assets, especially while we were standing up. So this fight card, to see exactly what fight card we're going to be on, it should be a pay-per-view, hopefully. Yep, UFC 221. We're definitely, of course, we're the headline because we're still the champion. Hopefully we can come away with another win. This fight is also in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So let's go ahead and get straight into this fight. So we are here at the tail of the tape. We are 42 years of age. Rory McDonald is 31. We come in with a 2-inch height advantage, but he does have a 3-inch reach advantage. So let's go ahead, you guys, and get straight into this fight. We're going to go ahead and attempt to touch gloves with him in the middle. And here we are for the rematch. Hopefully we can come away with another victory here. Definitely need to fight a little bit smarter since we did move up the difficulty, but we get him with that hook, that uppercut right away. Get him with some more uppercut blows. But he is able to answer back with a kick of his own. But look at those jabs right there. And hopefully, like I said, the -10 to our left hand power isn't going to hurt us too much. He gets us in the clinch. And he's going for the takedown. He is able to take us down to the ground. We're immediately going to move him to half guard. And let's see if we can get the guillotine choke. And already we get him to tap out. I think this fight was even shorter than the last fight. Yo, this guillotine is definitely crazy, guys. I might got to go ahead and try not to win with this guillotine for a while. Because it's definitely, I don't know if it's either overpowered or our guillotine is just, I don't know, it's crazy. I think this is probably our 3rd fight in a row that we have won with this guillotine choke. We'll go ahead and look at the replay again. We have it locked in. And at this point, he probably realized he made a mistake. If he watched the last 2 fights, he would know. Definitely don't get us on the ground when we have the full guard, because once we're in that full guard position, it's pretty much over. So, like I said, the next fight, we're going to try to do something a little different. Maybe not the guillotine choke per se. Hopefully we can get a knockout or something like that. But we are here at the tail. But we are here for the official decision, you guys. We're going to go ahead, get our hand raised in victory once again. I want to go ahead and we're going to keep this welterweight title belt. So you see Dana White giving us our belt. We are now 16-1. in the UFC. So CM Punk is definitely dominating out here. And I don't know how long he could keep it up. But hopefully, we could go ahead and win on out until we are forced to have to retire. So we don't win submission of the night, which is crazy. We won in 1 minute and 22 seconds. But it's all good. We're already used to not getting any performance awards. But let's go ahead and see who we're going to fight next. So our next fight is going to be against the #1 contender, Dong Hyun Kim. He's a boxer, and he once again, just like McDonald did, has 100 in every single category. So I feel like all of these fights from here on out are definitely going to be challenging. And he comes in with the Judoka, Negative Reinforcement, and Game Changer. Those are his fighting perks. We definitely want to try to stay on our feet if possible during this fight, but our submission game is good. But I don't want to go for the guillotine. If we have to go for the guillotine, then we will do that, but we're going to try to stand on our feet. And for the training camp this time, we're probably going to try to work on our standing game once again. So I'm probably going to try to go ahead and move up our power once again, because I think our left hand power went down, or it didn't. Maybe it was just for that one fight. We might be okay, because I don't think our left hand power changed any. So we're going to go right back to work on our leg power like we did last time, and maybe improve this so it can actually become useful for us. So we are coming into this fight with -3 to our stamina and -2 to our toughness. So that's the wear and tear that we occurred, but our leg power did move up to an 81 for both legs, left and right leg. And then I did go ahead and max out our punch speed. I think it went down to 79, but we got it back up to an 80. So let's go ahead, take a look at the fight card that we're going to be fighting on. Now this one is going to be UFC 226, and this time we're going to be fighting in Toronto, Canada. Alright, so we are here for the tail of the tape once again. We are 43 years old. Kim is 39 years old. He comes in with a 2-inch reach advantage. We have a 1-inch height advantage. But we are going to go ahead and meet him in the center of the octagon as well. And like I said, we're going to be careful with him. Try to keep this on our feet if all possible. All his perks are pretty much for his ground game. So definitely want to work on that. Let him feel our power a little bit. Because we definitely have some power. It's deceiving, but we have a little bit of power. And definitely that Superman punch, like you seen right there, could do some work. So he's going for the takedown. We're able to stuff that. And we're going right back to work. We actually stunned him already. Is this fight going to be over? Nope, it is not over. But we're going to go ahead, try to get this top mount. And he's going to get back on this feet. So already we're showing damage. And actually doing a pretty good job. Haven't taken that much shots either. As soon as I said that, he's able to land a nice little combination on me. Like I said, our power is maxed out for what it could be here in the welterweight division. So we definitely have deceiving power. And we can knock somebody out at pretty much any given time. But that Superman punch lands again. And he's already incurring a lot of damage. So unless he knocks us out, I don't see this fight going all 5 rounds. But we need to play a little smart. We can't get too reckless and too confident in this fight. But we get him with some good body blows. He's able to avoid some shots right there. But that Superman punch gets in. But he actually hits us with a shot. That's going to back us up a little bit. But I think we're still in pretty good shape. Go ahead and recover as much as possible. He's able to actually parry the leg kick. And then hit us with a counter blow. And that is our biggest weakness. We've been getting hit with a lot of counters so far in this series. So there we go. We got him with those uppercuts. Oh, and he is actually going to take us down to the ground. So he's inside control. We're going to try to get him to the half guard. Try to get him to the full guard. And then now at this point, we're going to just actually try to get all the way back up. So we're able to. Our ground game is good. We don't have any problems transitioning anytime we're on the ground. We get him with that uppercut right there. But I want to go ahead and give these fans a show. I want to go ahead and try to win by either TKO or knockout. We're trying to get those uppercuts in there, but he's definitely getting out of the way for those uppercuts. He gets us to the ground. We're going to get back up on our feet. I'm trying to throw a little bit of kicks. I haven't really done that. Maybe add a little new wrinkle to the game, but he gets out of the way that time. There we go. We got him with that uppercut right there. He's coming on strong at the end of the round. I'm not sure who won that round. I will give the round to me. But regardless, I don't think this fight's going to go a total of 5 rounds. So essentially, it's going to be who could ever finish the other person first. I think that person's going to be the winner, obviously. Look at the replay, though. We're able to get him with that right hook, and then he just absolutely drops as soon as we hit him with that shot. It looked like it glanced a little bit, but it could have been a clean blow, and it just dropped him. So hopefully he could be a little worried about that coming into the next round, and then hopefully we could get a couple of hooks in, maybe a left hand or that Superman punch, because that Superman punch is definitely deadly. So we are definitely here for the second round. His face is showing some damage already. He wants to touch gloves, so we'll go ahead and do that. And hopefully we can damage that face a little bit more here in the next round. We're getting him with those shots. Those hooks are actually landing on him. He is eating a lot of these blows, but the damage is coming. It's just a matter of time. As long as we still play a little safe here. Maybe we could get the knockout. Get him with that uppercut. There we go. We get him in the shot, and he's trying to take us down. He is able to get us to the ground. We're going to try to get back up. We're able to do so. We're going to go right back to work, standing up on our feet. He gives us that leg kick.
Big straight punch. Beautiful body shot there. Back and forth battle.
Those uppercuts are crazy, too. The uppercuts have definitely been landing this whole fight. His stamina is a little bit better than ours, but hopefully we don't need it. Hopefully we can get out of this fight soon. He gets us into the clinch. We can't break it there. He gets us into the Muay Thai. We definitely don't want to be there. He drops us. We're trying to recover. We are able to recover. And now he is trying to get us. No, he actually gets up. Okay, so that Muay Thai definitely dropped us right there. Now we're going to try to recover as much as possible, you guys. We don't want to lose our belt here. So we're going to try to recover as much as possible a little bit. Play possum. I wanted to be able to counter him, but he's still countering me. It's like he knows where I'm going with every shot. He is going to work on us in this round. Definitely need to play this round a little safe.
He lands a head kick. Big punch.
All right, 125 remaining in the round. We need to do something spectacular here if we have any chance of winning the round. If not, we just need to go ahead and get out of the round nice and healthy and be ready for the next round. He goes for the takedown. We get a couple of shots in there. But that's all we're really able to do. So now under 1 minute left. He's taunting me a little bit. He's feeling himself here. We're able to get... No, we're not. We're back into the Muay Thai. We don't want to be here.
30 seconds remains.
We're trying to do something. We go for the over-under.
No doubt about it, Mike. I don't think there could be any debate.
And we are back on our feet. 10 seconds remaining in the round. Oh, he hit us with that elbow to end the round, and I definitely give round 2 to him. I think we lost that round. I'm pretty much sure that we lost that round. He came out strong. That Muay Thai was able to set us onto the canvas, and that definitely won the round. Look at it again. A clean knee right to the face. We dropped. Look like we died there if you look at it in that shot, but we're still here. We're still fighting, and we're ready to go into round number 3. You know, hopefully we could take this fight or this next round. Hopefully we just go ahead and knock him out. I'm tired of playing games. I want to go ahead and get this victory, you guys. So round number 3. I don't know if he wants to touch gloves again. He does. And let's go. We're right back at it. Hopefully the damage to his face is adding up a little bit. but we're getting damage all over our body. Our leg has a little bit of damage. Our body has a little bit of damage. But we're able to actually drop him right there. Hopefully we can end this fight. And this fight is all over. We finish it here in the 3rd round. Wow, you guys, we definitely needed that one there, because the last round was shaky, but we come through here in round number 3. And I think we're now, what, 17-1 in our UFC career. We just successfully defend our title once again. Look at it. We get him with that, and then it's the uppercut that just drops him. I think he was trying to throw a punch, and it just stopped him in his tracks. He's trying to do his own uppercut. Look at that. Ours lands first. He goes pretty much to sleep. Able to get on top of him, and we're able to go ahead and finish this fight. So we're here for the official decision. Like I said, 17-1 with CM Punk. We're getting up there in age a little bit, but hey, we're still kicking, we're still balling out here, and we are still the welterweight champion. So they raise our hand up in victory. Dana White, go ahead and give us that belt once again. And let's go ahead and see if we finally win the Performance of the Night Awards. I need some of this bonus money, all that fun stuff. We haven't been getting any pretty much all career long. Regardless of what we do, submissions we don't get nothing, knockouts we haven't gotten anything. So let's see if we get something here. So once again, we do not win any of the Performance of the Night Awards, guys. I just think Dana White doesn't like me for whatever reason. He's not feeling this. No matter what we do, we just get no respect. We won in here in round number 3. We don't win anything, but we do keep our belts. So that is definitely a good thing. But in our next episode, in our next fight, we're going to be taking on Brandon Thatch. He is the #1 contender now, and he's actually not a 100 overall. So definitely going to be an interesting fight. He does have a 100 stand-up game, 91 clinch, and 86 takedown. But that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're enjoying this series, please leave this video a like. That helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.